Hi, I'm Dee. I'm a third year anthropology student. I'm British Indian. Both my parents were born in India and migrated over. My mum migrated over when she was 16 and my dad when he was 5. So they've been living in England for most of their life, but they were born in India. The idea of westernisation, I think, is a very strange one to someone who's been born in the country. And I've lived in England my whole life, and I am English. I'm just ethnically Indian. And in terms of that and being forced to wear something, well, I grew up in this country, so it's very much, I've got my influence of dress for many things, like TV and this and that and everything else. I don't necessarily think it comes from being Indian. And that being said as well, I think this idea of Indian culture and almost that it's a parcel within itself, separated from the West of English culture, is very strange. I think Indian culture has been very much integrated into England.
So obviously, dressed the way that you are today, do you feel more comfortable dressing like that than you do dressing in, say, a sari or salwar kameez? And obviously, depending on who you are, if you're with your family, do you change the way you dress, or do you?
I like wearing them. I don't wear them unless it's like a family party or like a wedding. But it's very much like a novelty factor, like you're dressing up. I would very much say it's like that's part of my identity, and I would want to wear that because it expresses. It's just it looks. I think it looks very pretty.
Yeah.
It's like you get to dress up and you get to do your makeup differently and you get to dress differently.
So it is a form of costume for you.
Yeah, very much so. And it's like, I think that I can get away with that form of costume because I'm ethnically Indian. Let's see, they don't really like the way I dress. They very much have, and I think it's very much an older generation thing, they try to essentialise what it is to be British Indian, and they very much take the opinion that it's Indian first and British second, so you should take that kind of look on it, which is very... And then they don't like that way I wear lipstick, they don't particularly like my haircut, I get called a boy. Yeah, I don't even think it's traditional dress. I think they've got an idea of what a British Indian should wear, even within a...
So there's a hybridity.
I think the stuff I'd be wearing would be particularly accepted in many families, at least Indian families. But in terms of adopting it now, I think it's just you cover your body more, and not as in like you have to wear long sleeves all the time. It's just you don't wear tiny shorts and you don't wear mini skirts.
Which
you
is
don't wear
what
belly tops.
every parent sort of wants for their child.
Yeah,
in
I
some sort
don't
of
think
way,
it's
isn't it?
necessarily an Indian thing, but I think because my family are Indian, the way they express that is you're not acting Indian, and I don't know how to act Indian. I don't know how to act as anything but who I am being. And then it's in serious disputes, like when I first started dressing like this, which was like second or first year or something of uni, it was very much, I think it was more because it was a shock. It was very much I got yelled at and I got called a slut and a whore and all these things, so there's been some serious clashes as well.